So here's how I think about spirituality. To me, being spiritual means all of the following. One, that we are more than physical matter. Two, that we are all one consciousness. Three, that there is absolutely a higher intelligence or a higher power, and we are extensions of it. Four, that consciousness is non-local, and I would say that it's also quantum. And five, that we are multidimensional beings. I want to take each of those five things and dive just a little bit deeper, just to give you an idea of what I mean by those things. So when I say we are more than physical matter, I am referring to the fact that there is an energetic nature to all of us. And that energetic form is the spirit and the soul. And the spirit and the soul are an energetic form of light and sound. And it is my belief that we are an energetic trinity structure: light, sound, and DNA waveform manifested in physical form to experience our existence in a particular manner. The divine light, which is your original and permanent body, is the spirit of your being, or what I call the God of your being. For your spirit is God essence, the mind of God in singular form. The second thing that I mentioned is that we are all one consciousness, and we are extensions of this one consciousness, experiencing ourselves in unique individual versions of this one consciousness. We are extensions of this unified field of consciousness, the 0-point energy Planck field, the quantum field, the field of energy and information, the space that is all around us. We are extensions of it. This means that we are in constant communication with everything within us and around us, to everyone that we know and we come in contact with, even the people at a distance, including every single object we encounter, and of course, the collective at large. We cause ripples and effects through the quantum field all the time. This is going on all the time. And we are constantly influencing the collective in every single moment. The third thing that I mentioned is that I also believe in a higher intelligence. There is an omnipresent, omniscient presence throughout our existence, everywhere, that knows everything, that organizes everything. It is the essence within us, all around us, and what connects everything in our material world. It's not something that I would describe as God necessarily in the religious sense, but rather this greater, higher intelligence in energetic essence, a life force, an intelligence. It's an organic intelligence that is beyond our comprehension, perhaps in human form, and something that can only be experienced in a meditative superconscious. Part of being spiritual, I believe, is also the recognition that consciousness is non-local. We have the ability to reach quote unquote locations and quote unquote spaces with our mind that are beyond the construct of matter, perhaps one day even our bodies. So we can affect things with our mind at great distances. We can even tap into different levels of consciousness based on shifting our filter of perception and brainwaves. And lastly, I believe that we are multidimensional beings. We can access other dimensions with our consciousness. We can travel through different points of space, like going into the past or into the present. And we can access other lifetimes or other versions of ourselves coexisting in this very moment. To me, spirituality is really the understanding of all of this, that pretty much we are greater than our physical existence, and that our physical existence is not just physical. It's very energetic in nature, and it has all these elements and components. And that our physical existence is only a part of who we are. So when we live just in the physical existence, we are only living half of who we are, who we really are.